Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to ETD React. It's your boy, King David. Y'all, we're back. Another juicy video. Before I even hop into the video, I don't even talk about this enough. Y'all, check out my book, Peeling Off the Layers. It's out on Amazon. It's about my life, my journey walking with God. It's very deep, very vulnerable. I quite literally, not literally, I figuratively get naked in this book and just reveal everything about my life and my walk with God, and very good. So check that out. But y'all, today we are talking about the Diddy case. We have a new set of allegations, and this is against Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. Interesting, Odell Beckham Jr. played for LSU. That's my school. I went to LSU, so it kind of hits a little home. But also what's interesting is that Druski was in a previous video I did with the Kevin Hart Thanksgiving dinner, and at the time when I recorded that, I didn't even remember his name, but it's the same dude, so it's interesting. So let me just give y'all a quick briefing without me even talking. I'm going to play this news video right quick.
Two new and famous defendants are being named in one of the lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs.
Ryan Christopher, spill the beans.
Yeah, good morning to the both of you. So a pro football player and a comedian, two celebrities now named in this ongoing litigation against Sean Diddy Combs. Now, Ashley Parham, she accused Combs in October of gang raping her. This is back in 2018. Now, she named former Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. and comedian Druski as two of those who assaulted her. Both deny that. Now, Druski, whose real name is Drew DeSorbs, he posted on X that, quote, these allegations, they are a fabricated lie, noting that at the time he had no connections to the entertainment industry and he was broke living with his mother. Now, Beckham replied to Druski's posting. He tweeted, quote, this world makes absolutely no sense. I am covered by God. He will prevail. I know who I am. You know who you are. Keep your head. Now, Combs, who is currently in jail in Brooklyn on charges of racketeering, prostitution, and sex trafficking, has denied claims that he's ever sexually assaulted anyone, and his trial starts on May 5th.
All right. So this is interesting. Now, here's the thing. Me and my biasness, I hear new allegations. I hear Diddy case allegations, famous people, and I'm instantly assuming that, yeah, that's true. That's facts. Like, he's super famous. Obviously, they're doing dirty stuff at Diddy's parties. I'm assuming this is true. But, I'm watching other stuff on YouTube, other videos on the internet, and I'm seeing no one's really buying this. And I understand why. So if we look at the case file, apparently this thing is like 87 pages, which is crazy. When we look at the case file, it says defendant Diddy then instructed another defendant, Doe, to also sexually assault the plaintiff. Defendant Doe has been determined to be defendant Druski. So apparently Diddy's telling Druski to go assault her. Instead of immediately assaulting plaintiff, defendant Druski doused plaintiff with more oil lubricant and then jumped on top of plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide, and knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size. Now, all right, yeah, that's pretty crazy. It doesn't sound like that would be a professional or like legitimate, I don't even know the word, case, losing the word. But for someone's report, let's just say a report, that doesn't sound like a serious thing, especially when you use these words like a slip and slide due to his enormous size. I'm thinking if that situation actually played out, it'd probably, say he jumped on her and slid on her and knocked the wind out of her. I don't know. It definitely raises some alarms, to be completely transparent. And so this thing goes on. It says, defendant Druski then caught himself from sliding over plaintiff's oiled body and off the bed, and he began to assault the plaintiff. While defendant Druski was assaulting plaintiff, defendant Diddy sat in a chair near the bed and began to pleasure himself while recording plaintiff's assault by Druski. Now, I'm not even going to lie. That actually sounds very believable. I believe Diddy and 100% confidence, I believe not only did he participate in these assaults, but I believe he also viewed them, and that just all seems completely real, and that seems normal to me. But it still is very questionable. And now it's interesting that Druski, he responded to this with a tweet, and he said, "This allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018, because that's when the alleged victim is claiming that all this happened in 2018. He said, I was broke living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives." One, obviously, this doesn't sound like Druski. This definitely sounds like something a lawyer typed up. I don't know Druski that well, but he doesn't speak very clearly and articulately much. But two, this is obviously what anybody would say if they're in that kind of a situation. This is definitely, it doesn't shock me at all that, this is fabricated lie. But honestly, against all my inkling to believe that Druski is guilty, it really does seem outlandish, because apparently he didn't start getting involved in social media, posting content and whatnot till the end of 2017. So even though I don't have evidence and proof that he wasn't blown up in 2018, I probably should have looked up his stuff or something, I don't know. But it does seem like that lines up pretty well. And here's the interesting note: two things can be true at the same time. It can be true that these allegations are false, but it can also be true that Druski is linked to Diddy, and Druski has done suspicious stuff with Diddy, with SA. That doesn't surprise me at all. I wouldn't put it past him, because in the industry you have gatekeepers. By that I mean people that hold the access to higher levels of fame and more levels of power. And Diddy is a gatekeeper. That is just a fact. And to be involved with Diddy and to be on that level of fame and to explode like how Druski exploded, you have to do some stuff. They have to get dirt on you. You know what I mean? So let's check this out. This is from 5 years ago? When this is a skit that Druski did where he's at Diddy's mansion.
Hold up, now. Nigga, is this the crib? Oh, shit.
What in the world?
Ooh, I knew I was supposed to be living like this, man. I always knew.
Welcome, Mr. Druski.
It's a cold town, Mr. Druski. Mr. Druski Combs now. Hold on, boy. I ain't never been to nobody's house with a Buddha in it.
How did you get in here?
What up, man?
What's going on?
Just waiting on my food to get done.
Got your towel, your pillow, your whole
Mr.
setup.
Druski Combs.
Thought you was getting in here with me, man.
I'm
What
good,
is he
bro.
saying?
Let's go inside.
I'm waiting on the girls to come up in here. I know you got them.
Right here, we have a world-class piano that
Okay,
no one has
okay.
ever touched before. Yes, it's a one of one.
Woo, y'all got some nice shit in here, man. Come on. Hey, bro, you gotta get me a picture under this shit. Hey, look at
Bro, chill, bro, chill, bro.
Bro, I cannot
yo.
take this dude
Always act
seriously
like this
for
in
real.
people's cribs.
Nigga, what I do? I thought
Druski
You're
is such a
tripping.
clown.
Christian Combs. Yo, you got the Wi-Fi?
I don't got the Wi-Fi. Wait 1 second real quick, bro.
All right. I'm about to go upstairs. Yo, this is stupid. Smell like puff in here. What y'all want to do? Which one I want to wear today? Woo! Can't do without the silk. For real, I don't even know how to put this on. Yeah. Woo, Mr. Javinci. All the shot
weird.
caller. Spread love, baby. Spread love. It's me. It's Puff.
Bruh.
Deleon to keep. Owned by a black man.
He likes Puff, man. He loves him some Puff.
I wouldn't.
Bro, that dude looks like a predator.
Shut.
He looks like a predator. That's crazy.
Owned by a black man.
Owned by a black man.
Oh my.
Way too comfortable.
Puff.
Bro. Bro, Diddy is sus on so many levels. But here's my point with showing that video. In order for Druski to actually be up in Diddy's mansion, to be up in his room, to record all this, like, he's got to be linked in with Diddy. He's got to be tight with Diddy. Meaning, I don't think Diddy's just going to let any random person come up and kind of be on this intimate level with him if they didn't actually have some other type of intimate level, if you know what I mean. And Druski, he is not he is not shy of showing that he has attraction to men, that he swings both ways. Let me see. I didn't even pull up this video. I wish I pulled up this video before. Okay, I pulled up the video. I didn't have it ready, but I found it. This is on Druski's his own Love TV show. Could have been Love, where and I don't even know. I'm not that familiar with it. But these random girls and dudes come in and they try to find love with Druski. But just watch this.
If you don't want to take the trash out, Brenton will take the trash out. Like, I'm here to be your everything. Druski remind me of me. Oh, what stud you know got boobs sitting up like this? You don't know no stud like that. Man, Druski, man, all right. Don't miss out on this stud now, I'm telling you.
The man of the house, king of studs, most feminine quality is his boobs.
Little T Grizzly build right here.
You handsome,
yeah.
in real life.
That's good, handsome.
You see what I got going on? First time got a little cleavage
Yeah, that's
out.
what I said. I be wearing white beaters like that. See? We could share clothes.
Right. I can save a lot of
into
money.
I already see. Yeah, you already good with me.
He is
Thank
into
Go ahead,
it.
take it in the house. What's your name?
Brenton.
Brenton.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah.
What's your government?
Amber.
I knew it. Okay, Brendan. Okay, Brendan. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, get in the house.
All right.
You good, T.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your pants sagging. Don't.
Okay, let me pull it up a little bit.
Yeah. You. Man, that nigga, hey, he got a build on his ass. Nah, for real. On a serious note, he got a great stature, great build to him. But, I just got to figure out where his mind at. I got to figure out where her mind at. Just because I feel like anybody that hide behind their dreads got something that they hiding in general in life.
The other stud, they too hard for you. I can soften up. I know how to tone my stud down.
Wow, I'm glad I pulled that up. That speaks volumes, man. What do I even have to say anything? This dude, Druski, I already forgot his name. He is definitely into dudes. He even was calling Amber Brenton a guy. Like, I guess Amber is a girl. I don't really understand that background. But that just goes to show it's not far-fetched that Druski is in this underground Hollywood lifestyle, sexual assault, homosexuality, all this stuff going on. I even talk about Odell Beckham Jr., but this is really more about Druski. But anywho, y'all, it's just very fascinating to see this stuff come out. The main takeaway is that two things can be true. Druski can really be in this degenerate, dark Diddy stuff, while this allegation can also be false. That's what I believe. So anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Come back again next time. I love y'all. God bless y'all, and peace out.